What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Timothy Hannick. Alright, you guys, I want to talk to you all, just like the title says, about Red Dead Redemption 2. I got two confessions to make. One, I've never played the first one, and I've never saw any videos based on the first one, so I have no idea what the first one was even like. Second confession, I almost gave up on that game. I'm so glad that I didn't and decided to stick around and just slowly work my way up, because now I know I basically mastered all the basic stuff. Now, as far as the, I forget what you call it because I honestly don't use it, that slow motion eye trigger thing, when you press down on the right stick. It turns everything black and white, slows everything down. I forget what you call that, but I hardly ever use it. I've basically trained myself to do everything in a fast pace, which everything has its, upsides and downsides to it. But yeah, I don't really use the slow motion thing, even though you're able to use a handgun and shoot like 4 to 6 times or so, just boom, 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 real quick, all at once. I don't do it. Why? Like I said, I just got into a habit of not doing it. I stressed myself out, practiced like crazy. I've been doing nothing but playing Red Dead Redemption last night until my girlfriend told me to get off, which was around like 5:30 a.m. because I gotta work tonight. But I don't want to go back to sleep, because if I go back to sleep after waking up, I'm gonna be exhausted. It's just how it works for me. So I'm gonna have to stay up until it's time to go to work. For those who, you're friends with me on Xbox, I'm sorry if I haven't went into a Xbox Live party with you. There's one person I have went on Xbox Live with. I don't think he's a subscriber though. Which, by the way, if you want my Xbox One account, it's Legendary 20. Okay, actually, I don't even remember what it was. Never mind, guys. Ignore that. And I'm not going to edit it out because too lazy. I haven't been working out at all. I've been just playing video games. That and watching movies. I've been legitly lazy. So, like I said before, I pretty much mastered all the basics, except for the slow motion thing I could honestly care less about. What I would like to tell you guys, those who are looking forward to playing the game, like I was, it is a lot to learn, and I mean a lot. Some of you may be thinking, it's really not that much to learn. Try reading all the tips. Try learning about what levels let you do certain things, such as when you're riding a horse. There are, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, 4 levels of relationships between you and your horse. And when you hit level 3 on a relationship with your horse, you're able to use your horse to skid. So while you're running, you can just make an instant stop. The other 1, 2, and 4, I don't remember what those were. I never tried those yet, but I skimmed through and I read a lot of stuff, and there was something I want to unlock. Other than new guns, I want to unlock, gosh dang it, Now I can't remember what it was. Well, maybe it'll come back to me. But there are legendary areas I just unlocked last night. The legendary fish area. Oh, fishing pole. I need to unlock that. I guess you have to do a certain mission to be able to go fishing, which I will be learning that hopefully soon on the game, because that seems to be a very interesting thing. I may be able to even sell those. Letting you all know, so far I have not reached a limit on hunting. When it comes up to killing a giant deer with big old antlers, you get that stuff off, you somehow fit it into that little bag you got there. I don't know how that's possible, but it's a video game, you know. It's a lot of it is based off reality. So if you're in the cold, your health will be draining very slowly because of how cold you are, but all you gotta do is eat a steak or, you know, something. Of course, you gotta cook it. You can set up camp, all that stuff. That's pretty cool. Do that in the wilderness. Or you could basically pay for a hotel room, which I'd never do. I'd rather just go camping. Saves money. And money is kind of hard to come by, unless if you go hunting for animals, which, like what I do, I go out and I hunt anything I can find. Now, one big animal at a time. Okay, so if you're going to go out after a bear, you skin the bear. You're going to have a big giant sack of fur over your shoulder. You're going to put that on the back of your horse. That doesn't mean you can't keep hunting. You could take its meat, and you could take probably its claws. I don't know. I've never killed a bear yet. I've only done a mission to where you shoot a bear and it runs off. I've never killed it. I got a free rifle for helping somebody on the game. If you stop and help people, you will get some pretty cool rewards. And there's also going to be some bandits that come after you. There's going to be people who try to stop you from crossing your bridge. If you can shoot those people and kill them, you never know. You might actually get something cool. Like this one guy, I got a golden wedding ring off of him. And he was with two other dudes shooting. They come up to you right in your face, try to scare the hell out of you, try to make you surrender. Let me let you guys know this. If you're going to be scared of dying on the game, don't be. Especially if you're on a horse. Yes, it's true if your horse gets shot at, it's going to jump around or go up and you're going to fall back. And you're most likely screwed then. Because you ain't going to get very far on foot. And that's from experience. But all together, it's a really good game. I kind of customized my character. I'm still doing that. I gotta get more money as I go. But, yeah. This weekend, I'm gonna be working Friday, so I ain't gonna really be active throughout the week. I normally ain't. But this weekend, I will be on for sure, obviously, because that's all I really do now. At least until this wart on my toe heals up completely. When my wart's completely gone, I'm going to get into the gym a lot more. I'm going to get myself back into shape. Well, I'm in shape, just not where I want to be. Let's just put it that way. I'm in shape, just not where I want to be. So when I go back to the gym and do that once every other day stuff like I was doing, I won't be on as much for YouTube or Xbox. Just letting everyone know that now. I just feel like there's a lot of things in life that's kind of holding me back from my true potential, from what I really want to be doing. And it is upsetting me quite a bit, which is why my body's breaking out with pimples. My chest is covered in just pimples, because that's just how my family works as far as pimples go. Acne, when my family stresses out, we get acne. Crazy. If we're too upset for a long period of time, we break out. That's just how my family works. And right now, my back and my chest are the two most popular places for the acne to spread. At least until I can learn to calm down and just relax. So, that's all I wanted to tell you guys. There are a lot of things that I'm going to try to record possibly live this weekend, probably Saturday afternoon. Not sure what time, just afternoon time wise, so 2, 3 p.m. or something like that, I don't know. But I will be making a video. It'll be on the DU recorder, that way I can record as long as I want. And I'm gonna put a lot of things that I have learned about the game on there. I'm gonna try to go in details and explain things to you guys, and I will tell you guys how to get on a horse, because unfortunately no YouTuber at all explains how to get on your horse. They will get on the horse, but they don't tell you what button to press. And neither does the game. Just one time in the very beginning of the game. One time it tells you how to get on the horse, and I couldn't remember for the life of me because of all these other things that kept popping up on the screen telling you, do this, do that. There's a lot to learn, guys. A lot to learn, but it's a great game once you get the hang of it. It's just like anything else. Once you get the hang of it, it's easy. So for those out there who are trying to say, oh, this game is easy and simple, well, I guess you were a quick learner. I wasn't exactly. But now that I got it, how to fight, how to switch my weapons out, all that stuff, which you guys will most likely get confused about because there's a lot of weapons you can't just carry on you. You have to equip it to your horse and then unequip it and carry it with you. Yeah, there's a lot to learn. So I'm going to teach you everything that I can this weekend. Alright? Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm not expecting any likes, but anybody who wants to play online with me, just message me on social media. I will get to you, I promise. Ask me for my gamer tag, and I'll look it up and give it to you. I know it's legendary something, but I don't remember what exactly. It's just a bunch of numbers after that. Alright, guys. Take care. Peace.